Hello, this is an Excel hack for managing data entry into cells like this. This could be very applicable when you have short survey or you want to just create a spreadsheet for managing data, particularly if you need to share that spreadsheet with others to input data and you want to really reduce error. Here I have this list and I'm going to try to populate it and show you what it does. Here I select male. Let's say the person is 25 years old and has a tertiary education. And of course, a male cannot be pregnant. So I pick this drop down and it says, okay, it's not applicable to the person. And then here the person is from the southwest. And here the southwest says, okay, I pick a state, and here's let's assume Osho state. And number two, the person is female and is 30 years old, and she has, let's say, secondary education. And don't forget, and then I pick this drop down. It's not telling me not applicable, it's saying yes or no. Okay, let's say the lady is married, and so that makes it yes. And then where is she from? She's from let's say the north central, and then this list is not showing me Osun, Lagos, or anything from the southwest like I had here. It's showing me Kwara, Kogi, Nasarawa, and so on. Let's say she's from Kwara State or Kogi State, and so on and so forth. So, how do we do this? I'm going to be showing you how to manage, how to actually use the indirect function and data validation. Sorry, list, indirect function, and data validation for that. So the first thing I need to do is to create the list which I have on this sheet. And then here I have a list for male. What's going to be the outcome if the person is male? That's not applicable. And if the person is female, I call this. And if you look at this, namely here, this is female and this is male. I'm going to show you how I did that for the geopolitical zone. So first of all, let me remove that. Come here. I'll say data validation. Okay, it's actually going to cancel that because I have data in several places that are actually not validated. So I'm going to delete all of that. Okay, first of all, I need for this geopolitical zone, I say data validation. I've already created a list called geozone, and it actually refers to this list, north, central, south, and so on and so forth. So I say data validation for this range. I say I'm creating a list, and then the source of the list is geozone. Don't forget the equal to sign because this is actually a name range. It's not, if I say geozone, what you'll be seeing is just the name geozone. So it's actually a reference. So say okay. So if you look at my list here now, I have the list of geopolitical zones. Okay, but here now I want this state to be such that if I pick a geopolitical zone here, then the list I'll be seeing will be list of states from the geopolitical zone. For instance, if I click on North Central here as a name, you can see it's highlighting the list of North Central. If I say Southwest, you can see it's highlighting all of the Southwest states. Okay, so we use the indirect function to actually get that done. I say data validation for this range and I say list. And what is the source of my list? I say equal to indirect F, whatever is in F. Of course, I remove that. Indirect does not take absolute referencing, so I say F2. Okay, and once I say okay, once I say okay, it begins to work. The reason it's brought the prompt that is referring to an error is because this is empty. Okay, you can see it's empty. It's actually empty, it's showing nothing. But once I say not is here, you can see it's no longer empty. Okay, so it gives me Gombe State. If you look at this, if I click on this empty because there's nothing here. All right, for this one, if I say southeast and I can pick Enugu State. So that's how you create that. That was how male was created for not applicable. So because a male cannot be pregnant, if this person is also male, then and I come here, it will be not applicable. If the next person is female and I come here, the person can be yes or no. Same way if I come here and I say Southwest, the list you see here will be Lagos and so on. You can see Ekiti, Lagos, Ogun, Ondo, Osun. If here I come and I say northwest, I can pick Sokoto, Zamfara, and so on, Kebbi, and so on and so forth. I hope you have enjoyed the video and you can go over it again to learn more. Thank you.